Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to our home. This week is going to be birthday week, and welcome to day one of birthday week for Alex. This week, we're going to be talking nothing about this little guy. He's going to be 7 tomorrow, right? And we're going to celebrate on Saturday with a party, right? Going to have family and cake, presents. Going to have water balloon fight and hot dogs and chips. Yum. Sounds fun. Alrighty. This one was his first picture. Not his first picture, but a picture of him with his daddy when he was just barely a week old. Such a cute little baby. He has such the most adorable little sideburns. Somebody else wants to say hi. That's Fufu. This is Mommy and Alex, huh? The day Alex was born. Don't ask me why I don't have one with his father because I can't find it. I'm sure it's here somewhere. I just can't find one. Or it's on the camera. One of the cameras somewhere. This is of Alex's first birthday. This is him and Daddy. Birthday boy. Look at those chubby tikis. Look at those chubby tikis. He doesn't got so many chubby tikis now. This one of his second birthday when he was 2. Mickey Mouse was the birthday party theme. Everything was Mickey, 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 Mickey. Mickey Clubhouse. Oh my goodness, when Mickey Mouse Clubhouse comes on, he drops his toy and comes running. Or crawling really fast. Like, wait, I want to watch that hot dog dance. Third birthday, Alex opening presents. This was still into Mickey. It was still a Mickey phase. Still big on Mickey Mouse, but that's okay. He's allowed to like what he likes. This was him opening up a birthday present from Uncle Russell. And apparently this is the best photo, apparently. I have another one, but I didn't really want to be in the picture. I wanted to have a picture of him sort of by himself. This one, change of events, was when he was 4. And this time it was Jungle Book. Yeah, you were really big in Jungle Book.
New bike.
Yeah, you got a new bike that year, huh? You got a bike for your birthday that year. Yeah, so you could ride outside in the sunshine. This is when he was 5. Back to Mickey Mouse. Only because the Mickey Mouse Roadster Racers had just come out, and it was no more Mickey Clubhouse, but hello Roadster Racers. So still Mickey, 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 Mickey. This one was at his 6th birthday, and this time everything was PJ Masks. Yeah, PJ Masks. Yes, you were opening your presents. No presents tomorrow. You get presents on Saturday. Maybe Mom and Daddy will let you open 1 or 2 tomorrow for your actual birthday. Okay, this is Alex. I took this picture yesterday for his 7th birthday. I know he's not quite 7 in this photo, but it's only 2 days short, so I don't think it's really going to matter. There's quite a big difference between this birthday and this birthday. This year, his birthday party theme is going to be what? What's your birthday party theme this year? Cars. Specifically, Lightning McQueen. He's really big on, because he's got a toy Lightning McQueen car in there that he plays with constantly, and he likes the movie. So we thought, he watches the movie a lot, so we figured we'd do that one this year. But when I was planning it, he was all into cars. But now this week, as it's getting closer, it's all about dinosaurs. That's okay. Alrighty. He was born on August 4th, 2013 at 11:30 in the morning. My water broke when I was using the toilet. Yeah, that's funny. Funny, funny, funny. Good place though, so I didn't go all over my bed. I've been happy to clean it up on the hardwood floor, but at least it didn't get on my bed or the furniture, which is what I was more worried about. But yeah, I ended up having to have a emergency C-section because I just was not having any contractions. I wasn't contracting. Unusual, I know. Okay, so he was 7 pounds, 1 ounce, 19 and a half inches long. Long baby. Cute little sideburns though. You had the cutest sideburns. You did right here. You had the cutest. Uh-oh. Glasses fall down. Okay, when he was born with a heart murmur, as it's common with some children. He had the ultrasound and echo and all that stuff done to come find out that he had a hole in his heart that was causing the murmur, and it was about the size of a quarter. So for the first 9 months, first 9 months of his life, they had him on Lasix medicine. The purpose of the medicine was to get rid of the fluid around the heart so that the hole could possibly close by itself. But unfortunately, it didn't. So he had to have his surgery postponed twice because he ended up catching a cold, and can't have that kind of surgery when you're sick. So we pretty much had to keep him away from out of the public period. We didn't even go into public. We pretty much quarantined ourselves for 2 weeks away from everybody so that way he could get the surgery done. So 9 months old, he had the major heart surgery, and I'm very thankful for the hospital that he went to for that surgery, and the Ronald McDonald House that we stayed at for rest. Wasn't there a lot for sleeping. I was mostly at the hospital with him, but when we really needed to go back and rest, the hospital said, okay, you've been here enough. It's time to go and rest because you can't take care of him if you're not rested yourself, which is very true. But I couldn't leave my baby in the hospital. Okay, so we were there for a week, and he came home a week after surgery. Recovery was very rough for him. He was already crawling and talking and whatnot before the surgery. And this is where the regression happened. This is where I think it happened. Because right after the surgery, he wasn't talking. He wasn't talking, and obviously he couldn't roll over any of that stuff because, his chest hurt really bad. So he had to learn how to do that all over again. So we had to I think the pain is what caused him not to speak. He was afraid that if he started talking, maybe he'd go through the pain again. I don't know. I think it was all psychological. I mean, having a surgery like that is very traumatic, especially for a child that, a baby pretty much. It's very traumatic. Obviously, he doesn't remember a thing about it. He was 9 months old. But anyways, let's see. Sure, through for the first 2 years, I was involved with a program that came to the house because I was afraid that after watching him for like 2-3 months after the surgery, I was afraid that the surgery had caused some delays with him. So I got the Lord's Impact Program involved in the home. They came once a week up until the age of 2, and it didn't take them long to find the delays either. So I was right on with the delays. So we got him involved in speech therapy, and we got involved with physical therapy and occupational therapy. And they still kept coming though once a week to make sure that I had all the resources and all the help. Pretty much it was like hands-on training for me to learn how to be able to help him with those skills here at home when they weren't around. I was very grateful for the program. When he turned 3, he had to be involved through the school district. By doing so, we had to have him evaluated through the Binghamton University, and this is when they found out that he was autistic on the moderate level. We're not 100% certain that the surgery had caused this, but see, my thing is when they did the surgery, they had to stop his heart to put him on the bypass machine. So I think something happened during that in his brain. I don't really know if this is all autism or just because of the surgery. Please don't do that. But we'll never know. The point is he's healthy now. He's doing great. He's Mr. Smarty Pants when he wants to be. If he has shy stages, where if you ask him a question and he knows the answer and he doesn't want to answer it, that's his shy stage. Or if he purposely gives wrong answers when he knows the correct answer, that's just him being nervous or maybe slightly unsure. Okay, let's see. About the bicep. Okay, yeah, because of the heart, and now with the heart, he's update on his heart. He still has a leaky valve. What's happening is when his heart beats, the blood pumps backward. Not all of it. Some blood pumps backwards through his heart, and it shouldn't be doing that. Right now, he's on watch for that. It's not getting any worse, but it's also not getting any better. Some children tend to outgrow it, or it tends to heal on by the time they're adults. But if he doesn't by the time he reaches adulthood, he will unfortunately have to undergo another surgery. I'm hoping and praying that we don't have to go through that again. Once was enough for me, but whatever happens is what it is. It's what we got to do. It's what we got to go through. He can't do any high contact sports right now, and a lot of family is always asking me, why don't I get him into t-ball? Why don't I get him into soccer or that stuff like that? The thing of it is, I can't get him into any kind of sports whatsoever without talking to his cardiologist and his primary first. I have to get the green light from primary and the green light from cardiologist. I can't. That's how it's got to be, because if he takes one major blow to the heart, he can go into cardiac arrest. If he's over-exercising, over-exerting, the backflow of the blood going through the back of his heart can also put him into cardiac arrest. So I have to be very cautious about what sports he goes into. He has to have a green light from his doctors because of that. He does bite a little bit because it would help him to get out, to socialize a little bit more, because his social skills are a little bit behind. But that also has something to do with him being an only child. I mean, his cousins do come around a bit to play with. And right now with the COVID, it's kind of hard to get him out into public places like parks or the Discovery Center, so he can go out and meet children and practice those social skills. And kids are not in school right now, which is also downsiding his social skills. So we just do the best we can. But right now, with him being a special needs child, this COVID thing is very inconvenient right now, and I'm sure I'm not the only one saying it, and not just for the kids, but for adults too, trying to support their families, being out of work. It's rough. But we do the best, and he's doing good, right? You're doing good. You're in good condition. You're healthy. You're happy. And I think that's going to be it for today. We are going to say goodbye. And tomorrow, we are going to show you some of Alex's favorite movies. We got a lot of favorite movies, huh? All right. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
So tomorrow is the birthday boy's birthday.